Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. I am so excited to be coming on and doing the social media training. So in Arbonne, a lot of the times we build our businesses on social media because you can connect with individuals from literally all over the world. So I'm just going to be teaching you guys kind of how to set your Instagram up for success and really how to build a business online through your social media platform. So I'm going to specifically be focusing on Instagram, but these things can also apply for TikTok as well. So I'm just going to share my screen. I have a little bit of a PowerPoint to show you guys. I tried to keep it as basic and easy as possible, but if you guys have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and I'd love to answer any questions that you guys may have. I'm just gonna share my screen. Okay, so social media 101. So first, I'm just going to touch on really just the power of social media. So social media is essential in building healthy relationships. It can be used to connect with a diverse range of people from both within your industry, but also out of your industry. It provides an avenue for people to engage with you, but also influence them towards purchasing products from your business. And it also offers the ability to instantly reach people from anywhere, easily through instant communication. So social media is always also very helpful because it increases brand awareness, allows you to engage with customers directly. Your competition is likely also on social media, so it's great to be there. It's a great way to add personalization to your business because it allows you to kind of showcase your own life and how you use these products. It allows you to work whenever, wherever. And there's also a significant growing influence on Instagram of people sharing products on their social media. So as I'm sure we've all seen, like affiliate and probably other network marketing, it is increasing significantly over the past year or so and will continue to change. And so running a business on social media is just an amazing way to build a business. So let's get into these steps. I believe there are 4 steps. The first being finding your niche. So what is your niche? So your niche is a certain category or topic that you plan and are the guidelines for your content. So the guidelines for your reels, the guidelines for your stories, for your bio, etc. And your niche, like having a niche allows you connect with others with similar interests as well. Um, so it's really, like I said, the guiding principle behind all of your content. And while your content can cover various topics, having a niche really allows you to stand out and attract a dedicated group of followers who are interested in that specific area. So, for example, if you are a travel blogger, your niche might be people who are interested in budget travel. Maybe you're a food blogger, your interest is in healthy food, or for example, health and fitness. So you focus on supplements and workouts. So really taking the time to figure out what your niche is. What are you passionate about? What are you interested in? As you can see, or if you follow myself, my account is Daily Wellness with Gabby. You'll likely see that my niche is like health and fitness, morning routines, and motivation. So that's typically what I post, and that's why people come back to my page, and that's why people follow me on a daily basis because I share products, I share habits, I share all of these different things that are in that niche. So finding your niche is the most important. So once you've found your niche, the next is how to really set yourself up for success. So a lot of the time people don't know this, but you can actually set yourself up as a business or a content creator. And that's a really important aspect because it allows you to see a bunch of features and tools that are not available to those who don't have a content or professional account. So it allows you to track your performance and access tools all in one place, and really allows you to build your business. So these features can help you better understand your audience. So what age are the people reaching your account? Where are they located? Are they male? Are they female? Their location, what time you're most active. It can also help improve your content strategy and help track your progress over time. So I tend to use insights a lot for when I'm going to post. So the time that I'm going to post, because like I said, you can see at what time your account is the most active. You can also see which posts and which stories are doing the best. And so obviously you kind of want to cater your content to what's doing the best. So if you see possibly your live about the Green Gut Glow Drink is doing really, really well, maybe that's something you're going to focus on. Focus on doing lives about the Green Gut Glow Drink, sharing it on your stories, maybe even creating reels about the Green Gut Glow Drink. So really kind of targeting your audience in the best way possible. And this is really, really, really helpful. And this really allows you also to plan your content that's going to be beneficial for your page as well. So as you can see, you can also see the accounts reach. So how many accounts are you reaching, which is another important aspect, because you want to be reaching a lot of accounts. The more you're reaching, the more people you have to interact with, to engage with, to bring up Arbonne with. You can also see how many accounts have engaged with you. And then you have partnerships, achievements, ad tools, branding content. And then you'll also see at the bottom tips and resources. So you'll see there's trending audios, which I will get into later, and content from creators that you like. So it really gives you a wide array of information and allows you to really plan your content based on who is interacting, where are they interacting, and why are they interacting with your account. So setting yourself up as a content or business creator is definitely step one before you start posting. The second is to create a biography. So your biography is basically, as you can see, mine is health, wellness, and beauty, focusing on becoming the best version of myself, Arbonne, UGC, shop my everyday wellness products. So your biography really establishes your brand presence. So who or what do you work with? So who, health, wellness, and beauty, and what do you know, or sorry, who, Arbonne, UGC, and then what do you do for work? Health, wellness, beauty, focusing on becoming the best version of myself. It shows people who you are and what you sell. So like I say shop my everyday wellness products below, and it also sets the tone for your account. So your bio really has a lot to say in a small amount of space. So it's really important that you carefully consider what you're writing in it. And it also depends on what your business is, but it really sets the tone for your account. It's literally one of the first things that people see when they go onto your account. And your profile should reflect your personality. And it should include, so it includes your Instagram handle. And this is part of your identity. So mine is Daily Wellness with Gabby, and that holds a permanent spot on your page. So try and find a username that kind of relates to what your page is, to what you're doing. It has your brand name. So I have Arbonne and UGC just because I do both Arbonne and user-generated content, but I have Arbonne first. The bio description, so that would be the focusing on becoming my best self, shop my everyday products. You literally only have 150 characters to do this. So you really want to share what you offer, what your Instagram is about, and why people should follow you. And then also your bio link. So if you guys want help with creating a milkshake or creating I forget what the other one is called, just reach out to me. But basically, we should all have our Instagram website in our bio. So you can either literally just copy and paste your website and put it in there, because that is important to have on your page, because when people go onto your page and possibly maybe they're looking for products or they're interested in learning a bit more, they can easily click on the link. It's literally right there. I have a milkshake, and I will get into that if you guys want more information. But the milkshake basically just allows you to add multiple links instead of just having one link. So that's really good if you kind of want to break things up into shop the Green Gout Glow Drink. If you want to break it up, shop skincare, shop my makeup favorites. That's a great way to like incorporate a lot of links, but something you don't need to do right away, but absolutely right away, put your Arbonne website in the link. So that is your biography. So as you can see, it's super short, concise, but it literally tells people why to follow me, what my page is about. And yeah. So next is story highlights. So story highlights are basically stories that you've already posted in the past, but they're ones that you want people to view more often or over like out of that 24 hours. So there's stories that can be viewed after 24 hours. It's a way for people to revisit your content. So say somebody is interested, say in my story, they would just easily click on the story highlight and they can literally read everything about it. They don't have to be searching on my page. Say maybe I did it in a live, that would be like all the way down in my feed, or maybe they don't have a lot of time and they just want to learn my story super quickly. That's a great way for them to revisit it, get all the information that they need, and move forwards with it. It also helps build your brand identity and profile aesthetic. So as you can see, I tend to have a lot of like Pinterest photos in mine, but a lot of the times people use their own photos, which is really nice, aesthetically pleasing, because these are highlights, story highlights that are going to stay on your page all the time. So you want them to kind of relate to each other. I have pictures. I know some people do like icons. It really depends kind of on how you want your page to look, but they should all kind of look consistent and kind of go together. And they also make a good reference points for old or new customers for your business. So like you guys can see, I have my story, which is a really important thing that I think is a really important story highlight to have, because a lot of the times people come onto your page and maybe they don't know why you started Arbonne or why you took this opportunity. And so having that story highlight is great because it gives your audience, your viewers, a little information about you. And when you connect with people, when you start building those relationships, you start to build trust, and therefore people are more likely to support you and support your business. I also have business opportunity. So this is basically just about Arbonne and the business opportunity. I have this as another story highlight as well, because say people want to learn more about the business, they don't want to have to scroll through all of my content and stuff like that. It's literally right there. They can view it. And if that's something they're interested in, they can immediately respond, reply to me, and really get that conversation going. And it's great to also have, because not everybody in this business wants to build a team, but a lot of us do. And so having that is a great way just to get more traction, and people to see the opportunity more. I also have collaborations. This is just because I do UGC, so I also have that as well. You guys might not have this though. And then lastly, I have the Debloat drink. So I have the Debloat drink specifically because it's one of the things that I share most often on my page and something that I personally drink on a day-to-day basis. And so I thought it was important to have it as a highlight, because say somebody was interested in it, but I only post a story saying morning Debloat drink. Maybe they haven't seen my past stories from a week ago or even a day ago. So they can easily just click on that, see what the glow drink is all about, and purchase it if they want, or even just ask additional questions. So those are just some of my story highlights. Some people also have like events through Arbonne, and then sharing those events. events. That's a great way for people to see how fun, how enjoyable, how great being in this business is. Some other ones could be like my favorite supplements, just different ideas of things to add on to there. But definitely, I'd say having 3 to 4 is a great place to start. And you guys can use these examples as well if you guys like. Next is how to create reels. This is the last one, but it's going to be a little bit in depth. So, I want to say when I first started my health and wellness business with Arbonne, I had no idea how to post reels. And a lot of people probably would think, like, no way, like that's not true, but it is so true. I still remember like talking to my mentor, Victoria. I was like, I don't know how to create a reel. Like, how do I do this? I don't know how to add music. I don't know how to add text. Like, I just do not know what I'm doing. So I thought I would just break it down for you guys. So basically, what you guys are going to do is you're going to go into Instagram and you're going to create a reel. From there, you have the option to add a bunch of different photos or videos. So add the photos and videos that you guys like and upload them basically onto Instagram. You'll see once you've uploaded them, it looks like the first page. So my example is just the Green Gut Glow drink because that's one thing I share a lot, like I said, and one of the most popular products in Arbonne. But as you can see, I have all these little videos uploaded. So once you have the videos, you are going to want to search for a sound. And sound plays a significant role in how well your reel does because if a sound is trending, it's more likely for your reel to get more views. So as you can see, there's a little music where I'm holding my keyboard. You literally tap onto that and it will take you to this middle picture. From this middle picture, you have For You options. So these are likely songs that are doing really well, that are going to go viral. And as you can see, you can tell because they have a little arrow pointing to the right. So I tend to use music that has the arrow because basically what that means is that videos are already viral or it has like a low amount of views, but it's going to go viral. So choose any of the songs with that little arrow and literally just click on it. Once you have clicked on it, you'll see from the third photo, it'll give you an option to move the soundtrack. So that basically means you can start the song at the beginning, in between, the middle, or the end, but really choose kind of what you want. And this is more important when you're doing reels with like a voiceover kind of thing. But I always suggest kind of adjusting where the music is coming from because sometimes like you want it to go with the beat, you want it to look nice. So adjust the music. Once you've done that and you found kind of the beat that you guys want, you click done. That's on the top right corner. From there, you then click on to, as you can see where my keyboard is, you can see a like a uppercase A and a lowercase a. This is to add text. So as you can see, like I said, this reel is about the Green Gut Glow drink. And so I'm sure so many of you guys have seen similar reels to this, but it's my text that I've added is you found a drink that helped reduce bloating and clear skin. Super easy, quick and concise, and it tells people what the product is, what it does, and why they should have it. So once you've added that, you click done, and then your screen will look like this. So you'll see all of the different video clips that you chose. You will then see the music that you chose in black, and then in purple, you will see the text that you wrote. Once you have all of that done, you like how it looks, you like the way it sounds, you click on the next arrow. From there, you have the option to change the cover photo. And basically what the cover photo is the image that's going to show on your page for that reel. So let me see if I have any if you guys can see through my phone. But as you can see, those are the covers. So a lot of the times people will choose an image from the reel, but you also have the option, as you can see, add from camera roll. The cover of the photo does not change the amount of engagement, the amount of likes, or anything like that. It's really just depends on how you want your feed to look. So as you can see, my feed has all different photos, and it's basically just like wellness photos. So it goes together. You want your cover photos and all of your reels to kind of look not the same, but go together, similar to the story highlights as well. So I just chose the last clip because I think it looks pretty. We've got the sun, we've got the energy fizz, and we've got the words. Then you click done once you've chosen your cover photo. And then last but not least, what you guys are going to do is create a caption. So it really depends. A lot of the if you tend to do short captions, that's what does best. If you tend to do long captions, keep doing that. This one is super short and concise, but it literally just says the daily drink that help reduce bloating and healthy skin, clinically proven to work within 7 days. So there, I'm right away sharing what it is, what it does, how long it takes. And then below, if you're doing like a reel for Arbonne's of say the business opportunity, the Green Gut Glow drink, the skincare, you always want to include a call to action. And that is basically an action or a thing that you want that person to do. So you want them to comment to get more info. You want them to engage. So you could always write comment your country's flag. You could even write comment greens, comment me. Those are great kind of call to actions that are super simple, but allow people to understand what you want from them. And then you would share it. Some of the times people will tag the products or tag Arbonne in there. You don't have to do that though. And then you share. And that is basically how you create a reel. So that was our social media training. I hope that this helped you guys really kind of start setting your Instagram up for success. If you guys have any questions at all about any of these tips, or if you guys need like any help, or you guys just even want to like bounce off, do you think this looks good? I'm always open. Like I said, my Instagram is Daily Wellness with Gabby with 3 B's. But yeah, I'm so excited for you guys all to be in this May boot camp, and just remind yourself that you guys are doing this for you, and that what is the word that I'm looking for? This will be beneficial for you now, but also in the future. So keep building, keep working hard, and I hope that this training helped you guys.